I told my kids we were at a festival for one of the K-pop demon hunters this past weekend, and it made our entire weekend. Hi, welcome back to my channel. We went to Chimac, which is a 3-day Korean festival that took place in Orange County this past weekend, and we went as a family. And that really surprised me because all the advertisements I had seen for it mentioned Korean chicken and beer, but when I saw it was all ages friendly, I decided it would be fun to go. And let me tell you, Koreans really know how to throw a festival. And my kids loved the K-pop demon hunter spin. It went from possible Jinro sightings on stage to crafts for Rumi, and what would the huntrix eat when we were at any food stand. Now let me tell you about some of my highlights, starting with food and drinks. They featured Jinro Soju, which is one of my favorite soju brands because most of the flavors do not use any artificial sweeteners and they have a lot of fruit flavors to choose from. My favorite is lychee, and while they did not have that flavor, they had two other favorites, which were strawberry and peach, and thanks to the tasting, I got to try all of them. It also gave me a chance to try Canmak, which is the first Makgeolli, or rice beer, that I've ever actually liked. It had no artificial sweeteners and a few fun fruit flavors to choose from. My favorite being mango. There was also Terra beer, and while it wasn't really my taste, it was still really refreshing on a hot day. And the food was good, it was fast, and it was super reasonably priced, especially for a festival. The entertainment was also on point. There were onstage performances, games, and tournaments, and my kids had a blast dancing at the front row to all the K-pop music. The bathrooms were also a standout for me. Not only were they clean, but porta potties with a flushing mechanism. Call me crazy, but that is a game changer for any event you go to. And the amount of games and giveaways they had throughout the area was over the top in a great way. Almost every vendor had some sort of giveaway or game to play, and even the kids were included in them. There were wheel spins to win things, and even dakshi, sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, but that's that paper flipping game that was featured on Squid Games. And the Jinro Terra area was this huge tent that had games, activities, and soju tastings, and the kids were able to participate in almost everything except for the tastings. Now the swag was super on point, and if you know anything about me, you know I love swag. So let me show you some of the magical things I got from that festival. A few of these items are Jinro and Terra branded purchase swag that were only available to the first 200 people in line, and you better believe we got there right when the festival gates opened. First off, we got these two adorable toad tumblers. Let's take a peek at one. Isn't that just the cutest way to drink your soju? That's a lot of soju. We also got this amazing beer tower from Terra. Now, I'm not a huge beer drinker, but I could definitely fill this up with kombucha. And look how cute this is. It has a little tap. And rounding out the premium purchase swag, I got this adorable Jinro Soju taster set. Look at this. We can do our own tasting at home. Shotskis, anyone? Okay, now that was all stuff that you got if you purchased Terra and Jinro and stood in line and all that fun stuff. The vendors were still giving a lot of great stuff. We got not one, but two of these Korean red ginseng extract stick packs. These retail between $80 to $100 each, and they were just giving them away if you won the game. And that's on top of the individuals they gave us. My husband was able to beat the hacky sack game, and he got me a sleeping mask, which my daughter promptly claimed. Yes, my 5-year-old daughter decided she needed this collagen sleeping mask. That is where the generation is going. And I was able to make this adorable bracelet, just emphasizing my love of soju. So in addition to that, we got a lot of other great things, some of which we've already eaten and drinking at the festival. There was also a K-beauty tent where they had some of my favorite K-beauty skincare, and also I got to learn about some brands I did not know as much about. So it was really cool to see everything, and I can't wait for it to come back next year. Comment below if you've attended Chimac or any similar festival and what your favorite part was, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you. Bye.